That's not right. Trial and error. Yes! That was a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Greetings, traveler. I've waited long have I waited for you to come? Well, you could have gave me the answers. What do you mean? The signs, traveler, you read them. Did you not? The mural of enlightenment, the verses of wanderer, and the objects you have assembled here today. All of those signs I left for you. And they're here. They were also signs for me, so that I would know you when you came. So you knew all this time you've just been waiting for me? Yes, traveler, I was blessed with the gift of seeing the future, and I knew that someday you would need my help. So, I am here, and you are here. How is it that I can be of service? Well, I thought you knew. I have a few questions. Where are the Vendigroth ruins? Well, that's easy, traveler. The apparition pointed to a place on your map. A place of sorrow, a place of death. What can you tell me about them? Vendigroth was an amazing place, traveler. There are wonders now here in your time, but I tell you, Vendigroth was a city of marvels and wonders. This thing you call technology, the people of Vendigroth mastered it long before the dwarves. I can't even begin to describe the things they created. But then Aranax became angry with them. He feared technology. Yes, and he annihilated them because of it. Tread carefully in the ruins, old Vendigroth of old Vendigroth, traveler. The blood of its people still scream in retribution for the revenge. Is an evil place twisted by pain and fury. Their journey there will not be an easy one. What can you tell me about the device? It was the device they created to destroy him. And destroy him it would have, traveler. If the machine can be thought of as evil, then the Vendigroth device would be called such. What does it exactly do? Put it very simply, it severs the soul from its world forever. A person killed with this device can never return to the lands of the living. It is the true and final death, the last step, the dark journey. How does this all end? I knew you were going to ask that question. Did you really expect an answer? I suppose not. What role do I play? The role is a strange one, traveler. On one hand, you might say that you are merely fate's puppet, destined to play the role given you. But if you look at it another way, it is you and only you that has any chance whatsoever. It's everyone else who dances to the strings. In the end, how you see things is your decision and your decision only. Interesting viewpoint. Yes, I must go as well. My long vigil is over and I can finally rest. Fate has not yet chosen the death himself. Waits, traveler. Alright. So, we know where to go. Do we leave? Are my guys going to come with me? If I travel a little ways, are they going to come, or are they going to be stuck in there? And I'm going to have to go through the stupid thing to open them up. Oh, good. They came with me. Human technologist. Are you here to let me in? I don't understand what imbecile guard. Oh, this guy. Been out here for months looking for this damn gem. The monster I've had to fight, this ludicrous things people had me do for them. So they would tell me the slightest bit of... I know how that goes. You wouldn't believe it. Actually, I would. Why you want to go back in there? This is my home. I wish to return to my studies. I've got the gem. He turns to the guard. Let me in. What of your armor? Are you returning to our technology? Look, I did what I had to do to get by out here. Enough talk. Why won't they let me in? They feel you've been, or you'd be corrupted, a corrupted influence on the school. If that's how they feel, then they could tell me themselves. I will not be turned away by some hireling. I need to get the gem. You have to pry it from my dead fingers, fool. Shoot. First things first. We're going to save it so I don't have to go through that crap again. And... is everybody going to be mad if I attack?
I can't believe you'd have me attack such a good-hearted person. I can't believe you'd have me attack such a...
Sorry, but I just plain don't like you.
Alright. Yeah, no.
I hate to say this, but I find myself liking you less and less. If this continues, I'm afraid I'll be leaving.
Yep. Yep, not attacking him. We'll lose Magnus. I don't want to lose Magnus. Alright. Kind of an evil thing to do. And Magnus is not happy with me. There we go. Go to the open world. Underground ruins. Boom. I didn't make it very far. Am I here? Am I where? Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Oh boy. Alright. Whoa! Leave my doggy alone. Oh, okay. Must just have to go down in here. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This side looked a little different. Alright. Oh, of course, I have to move very slow. Should have thrown a grenade at him. Good boy. Glad I could run all the way up here and run out of my, I guess, AP, if you want to call it that. Oh, I thought that was dead. Alright, we'll save it before we head down. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. I'll look a little bit more up here, but yeah, must be. Oh, we'll kill these. Get me closer to leveling up. Let's go down. We'll make ourselves some potions for healing.
How can I help you?
Take these books. Alright, so how am I looking? Not too bad. Not too bad. Give you anything.
How may I help you?
All of those. Alright. Right. Where you came from. Ah, so we'll save it again since you did a little wandering. Let's throw a heal on me. How many traps am I going to run into? Can't turn the lights on. I'll take it. Ooh, a newspaper. From 1,000 years ago. Let's read it. Professor Hunley to test submersible. Hunley is scheduled to launch his fully submersible watercraft tomorrow at noon, but his colleagues in the League of Scientists claim his theories are wrong and that he is placing himself in great mortal danger. His theories on buoyancy and air recycling are based on sound principles, but he has to come to best questionable conclusion regarding his ability to control these important factors, stating his colleagues. Professor Jonathan Frank. He continued, I fear his plan for re-establishing buoyancy by means of pressurized air is doomed to failure. When that monstrosity submerges, I fear it will never rise again. I have implored him to do more tests before conducting field studies, but he is determined to prove his theories right at any cost. Professor Honey's craft, which resembles a large sea creature, be seen at the Dixon's Landing on the South Port before the inaugural run. A schematic for him. Actually, the newspaper in there. Vivifier. What is Vivifier? There it is. Like a buff. Everybody out the window. doors over here. Oh, they spotted me. Slow going. There we go. Quit hitting me. There's another one. Elixir of physical prowess and cure all. Cure all's nice. Of course. Large bore Vendigrothian rifle.
How can I help?
Can you carry the rifle? I don't believe you. Oh, you can. Yes, barely. Right. Like possibly another encounter. I should level up. There we go. We got a key. Ooh, another newspaper. I like the stories they have in these newspapers. Professor Hunley, missing, presumed dead. Professor Aldous Hunley of the League of Scientists has been listed as missing and presumed dead after his experimental craft failed to return to port in his previously scheduled time. It's a sad day for all science, commented his sometime adversary on council, Professor Jonathan Fink. We may have disagreed on quite a few matters, but we have respected each other's opinions, and he'll be missed. Professor Hunley launched his experimental submersibles some 7 days past and was scheduled to return 2 days ago. Professor Fink predicted this as a likely outcome and tried to dissuade Hunley from proceeding with the test. To no avail. I imagine my colleagues is resting somewhere on the ocean floor. About now, he was heard to say he walked away from the press conference where Hunley disappeared. That appearance was made public. Hey, thanks for the sub, Morgan. All right, let's do my level up quick. A little bit more strength, and is somewhere I'm supposed to be going down here? Aha! Maybe. Yeah. of course, you poison too. Look at all of those. Fantastic. How many
How may
arrows
I
do you
help
have
you?
left? You're just plowing through them. You're gonna have to get a melee weapon. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay, anything in there? Okay, way out. Possibly. So let's look through here first. Oh, it knocked him down. You didn't lose your weapon, did you? No. Okay. Of course. Trapped. Paper. An uninvited mage burst into the governor's office yesterday and warned him of repercussions if Vendagroth did not stop developing technology. This mage, who identified himself as Aranax, had claimed to be a member of the Elven Council. Demanded we observe the decision of the council. Governor Nikolai informed Aranax that Vendagroth is a wholly independent country. We have never asked for nor accepted help from the Elven Council, nor do we recognize its authority. Aranax launched into a prolonged lecture on the right of the elves to rule, after which the governor asked him to leave. Before departing, Aranax said we would do well to heed his warnings. We of the Vendagroth Times would like to applaud the actions of the governor. We have been critical of the past, and we'd also like to call the citizenry to prepare for possible conflict with this crazed mage. Begin defense work. Local scientists have begun work on a device that will hopefully make any mage think twice before attacking us. After yesterday's encounter with Aranax, the governor allocated the needed funds for the device, which scientists have proposed for months. We at the Vendagroth Times have been able to get a rough idea of the workings of this device, even though, understandably, its innermost workings are a government secret. The device is meant to somehow drain the very life force from a mage. Only through the wonders of science is such a thing possible. There's a bunch of little guys in here. Loot. And a trap. Key. Probably for this room. But if we can loop around here, let's do that. Lock him, dog. Don't let him in. Outright kill him. What the bed? You can have that. I'll take the schematic. And the Grathian leather gloves. Vendegrathian war gauntlet. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go through the vent. I wonder how many levels we gotta go. Alright, took that one down quick.